Russian air attacks have totally destroyed 1,300 schools since President Vladimir Putin launched his full-scale invasion of Ukraine in February 2022, according to data by the UN Children's Fund, which recorded damage to many other schools. Children in Kharkiv, Ukraine's second-largest city, celebrated the start of the new school year underground on Friday, September 1st, in improvised classrooms created in metro stations as shelter from Russian missiles. The metro classes are a development welcomed by many Ukrainian parents, who said it was important for children to interact. For the first graders, it is important to interact with other children and with a teacher. My elder son, who is in high school, studies online. I don't want another child of mine to study online. It is important for children to interact. It is important for them to understand the role of school. For the first graders, it is not an easy thing to understand why school is important and how to behave at school. Unfortunately, during war times, children have to take classes inside the underground metro system. We are grateful to the City Hall for the efforts they invested so that our children can celebrate on September 1st. Education has been disrupted for Ukrainian children by Russia's invasion and the COVID-19 pandemic. For many children, it was the first new school year that began with festivities since the pandemic began. Emotions are running high today. We have not experienced anything like that in Kharkiv for quite some time because it is a frontline city. Before that, there was the coronavirus pandemic, so there haven't been festivities in the city for more than 2 years. Education Minister Oksen Lisovi reported this week that 84% of schools were now equipped with operational shelters. Ukrainian mother Maria Doloban's 8-year-old son Oleksiy starts the year at a new school in the capital Kyiv with a proper bomb shelter. My child has been studying online for a year, and I realized that it was very difficult for him. He felt lonely. He could communicate with other children screen to screen, but it is different. There is a proper bomb shelter in our school, so I think he will be safe there. When he was studying online, we did not always have an opportunity to take cover in the bomb shelter, but at school he will take cover every time an air raid siren goes off. I think it is even safer. In addition, communication and being a part of a society is exactly what he needs. Ukrainian mother Maria Doloban was one of millions of refugees who fled Ukraine, but like many others, has since returned, saying she feels better back home than abroad, where either children studied remotely or struggled in local schools. They fled the southern city of Kherson for Thessaloniki in April 2022, but her son Oleksiy felt lost in a Greek school. Oleksiy told his father, a doctor on the front line, in a video call that he was worried about starting school, but joined in with the other children dancing in a welcome ceremony on their first day.